Oil pressure is good. Starter, warning light is out, clutch is doing its thing.
Zero mid Alpha, your approach. Good afternoon. Do you just say your intentions?
Yeah, information Victor 2 on board, over at France, request circuits from Whiskey.
Wake up to Romeo Delta, Roger, squawk 3763, lift air taxi, cross all runways to Whiskey.
Roger 3763, lift air taxi, cross all runways to Whiskey, thank you, James, go, Romeo Delta.
Cool, okay. Clear right above, left side. Thought Fizz was in the back then.
Yeah, get used to it.
Just because of the step here, my plan is to turn the tail round to the left, and it's all clear that way.
Very good, I like that.
Okay, TPs are in the green. Warning lights are out. End to wind. Left side's clear, straight ahead's clear.
Is your PA-28 hangared?
Yeah, it's in the flight cow hangar.
Alright.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got 21 inches in hover 22. Airspeed on 29 is brilliant. TP's in the green, I've got plenty of fuel, that's why we're using 22, and we've got 4 available.
Ready, go for Romeo Delta, ready for departure.
Romeo Delta, Roger, clear left hand circuit from Whiskey based on runway 02, descending from 04 degrees to 11 knots.
Clear left circuits from Whiskey, runway 02, heli-go, correction, heli-go, Romeo Delta.
Cool, let's do it. So let's just do one normal circuit and then see where we're at. Oh, definite yellow card down there.
What's that?
Big tackle on the football pitch.
Oh! Okay, fuel is on and sufficient. Radio speaking to Shoreham.
Heli Golf Romeo Delta downwind 02 Whiskey.
Romeo Delta Roger, you can operate passive RT if you wish, there's no other traffic.
Okay, we'll do that, thanks. Heli Golf Romeo Delta.
Okay, radio's good. Engine premises in the green. No car peak to worry about.
Come a bit further there.
So I was looking at the wrong
yeah.
green area.
There you go. Lynn lives here somewhere.
Current wind check, please.
040 degrees, 12 knots.
Okay, engine's good. DI's good. Altimeter, no change. Okay, car peak will be cold in the 22.
Yeah. Well remembered. Cool. I'll just practice the landing each time.
Okay.
Great. Any questions?
No questions.
That's all good. Okay, cool. So same again, but this time we'll, once we get up to 700 feet, we'll flick the governor off and do some,
Cool.
have a play with that.
Okay.
A little slow on the feet there.
Yeah.
All good in the hover? Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep.
T-speed's green. No warning lights.
Okay. Very good. go once you're happy and leveled off at 80 knots. You flick the governor off.
Okay, governor is off.
So, and then if you hold the lever below the handle, so you know you're not affecting the throttle at all.
Yep.
It's on the metal bit. And then, so RPM's quite happy as we are.
Yeah.
Let's raise the lever up to say 21, 22 manifold pressure. Don't worry about climbing for a second.
Okay, yeah, so 21.
That's fine.
Engine RPM is a little bit low.
It's a touch low, isn't it? Okay, let's lower the lever down to about 18. Maybe even a little less, try 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can even go lower than that. So the RPM's pretty happy, as long as
Yeah.
you're not too nuts with the lever.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's say the RPM is very slightly lower there, so let's just give it half a crack open, so more fingers, more throttle, you see, and it's more than enough, so it's very sensitive. So if we finish the circuit, manual throttle,
yeah,
just keep half an eye in there, but if you're not messing around too much, you shouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah. A bit less on the engine RPM, there we go. That rotor is carrying a bit more on the engine.
The rotor will just match the engine.
Okay.
Cool, land when you're happy with your hover.
Go for a landing.
And now as you lower the lever all the way, the RPM will drop. But unless you're doing stupid stuff like that with the lever, it's a bit of a non-event, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
It's just something to keep a bit of an eye on.
Yeah.
Not too much of an issue.
No, cool. Have we done the hydraulics off?
Not a landing, no, we've looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out there, but we've not done the landing. Okay,
Correct.
Well, let's lift up into the hover.
Okay.
Bit of right foot, that's it, and more. Cool, nice high hover for us. And we'll just try and hover without the hydraulics, so when you're happy, I'll come over and flick them off. You ready?
Yeah, ready. Wow.
Tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really hard.
Yeah, I have.
Yep.
Get ready. One more quick go. Okay, you have.
Okay, I have.
Like learning to hover all over again. That's better. But probably a bit too difficult to land, right?
Yeah.
So we don't bother trying to hover. Very good, by the way. I'm
Thank
impressed with that. I have.
Yep.
So we do a running landing. To do a little demo of the last bit.
You make it look so easy, like it's on.
Yeah, I've done it once or twice before. So, not too fast, but if you keep a little bit of speed on, you got a little bit of stability. Eyes up to the end, heading reference.
Yeah.
Feet, feet, feet. Make sure your landing levels. There's a bit of forward cyclic, if anything, at the very end there. And then, rather than lower the lever to stop it, just let friction stop it.
Okay.
And once it stops, then you can lower the lever. And hopefully, so that's as fast as it would ever need to be. And hopefully you'd have nice straight skid lines.
Oh, wow.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll go around the circuit and then without the hydraulics, and then you can have a go at the running landing.
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Just get you in a transition and then it'll be easier. So watch that power. Alright, you have.
Yeah, I'll control.
When I first became an instructor, I did a proficiency check with Spencer, and at the end he went, right, let's just do some hydraulics off hovering and taking off and landing.
Yeah.
And I'd have it, it's like, you know, wobbly, and I could just about do it, but it wasn't great, and then he'd do it, and it was just fine, and he could do a normal takeoff and land. It really pissed me off.
Bastard.
So for the next, however many months of lessons in the 44, I'd have the hydraulics up until I could do it as well as he could.
That's what you said the other day, wasn't it? You'd get in and go, have you seen this?
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird because if you pitch nose forward, the collective goes down because of the. It feels like it goes down.
Yeah, so the aerodynamics is trying to flatten off the blades. So it's pulling. It will pull the lever down. So you have to be quite strong. Keep a bit of pressure underneath it. It's not just forwards. There's any movement that's going to try and pull it down. Yeah.
At least the governance working.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you too many ideas.
Yeah. So left and right's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
But forwards and backwards is heavy.
Yeah.
The lever's really heavy.
Yeah, it is. That's the main thing. I didn't realise the collective was hydraulic assisted as well.
Pedals are normal. Pedals aren't hydraulics.
Yeah. That's probably because I'm so extreme on the other, the cyclic and the lever, is that it transposes to my feet as well.
Okay, yeah.
So then you have to sort of remind yourself the feet are just tippy toes.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. On the
Yeah.
approach, because that lever's dropping down all the time, you'll probably end up a bit short or a bit
Right,
low.
okay, yeah.
So have that in the back of your mind. And then when you want just a little bit of lever,
Yeah.
because you have to be really strong, you'll probably always be behind. So don't be shy. If you need a bit of lever, get on it.
Okay.
And if you were really fighting it, obviously, well, not obviously, but I think if you fly VY, it would be, the forces will be minimum. And if this was for real, then you'd aim for the runway.
Yes, yeah.
Wind check, please.
Wake up, James.
04015. Thank you.
To bar now. Cool. Sorry. You are so not interested in that. Right now, touch it forward, see it wants to go heels first, touch it forward, eyes up, and keep it straight. Keep going with your feet to the very end. Nicely done, perfect.
Hey, sweet.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Alright, you can have them back on now. Well done.
Okay.
Cool, right, let's reposition to the back of Whiskey and do a Cushion Creek departure.
Okay. Bit faster.
Yeah. Probably because you just got the hydraulics back. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a nice low hover, and we'll use whatever. I reckon we could do it 20 as the limit.
20. Right.
Yeah. And then remember 35 is the magic number now, so pull back at 35, hold it at 35 until you've cleared those imaginary obstacles. The examiner will let you know. And then he'll say, yep, great, end of exercise. Use normal speeds and powers. Very good. Happy with that? Or
I think it's still looking to get down to it. After that, official to London.
So now we're a bit slower, less air going through the disc. You've had to lower your lever a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll hold that on. Hold that for a second.
Okay.
Now a big flare, really big. Eyes to the end of the runway, level and cushion. More cushion, use it all. Love it, very good.
I think you did that. It's quite hard to see the
I'll talk you
perspective
through it, yeah, it
at
is,
night
yeah.
time, isn't it?
Normally you'd flick on the emergency landing lights, but this one doesn't have it.
Okay.
Right, so...
Heli Romeo Delta, request taxi to advance.
Heli Romeo Delta, roger, backtrack, vacate via Alpha, taxi back to advance.
Fire Alpha back to advance, Heli Romeo Delta.
Backtrack's a required read back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, you have scratched it, right?
Let's get the landing lights on it and have a look, shall we? Oh, nice. There she is. The
You'll
camera shot.
You'll be getting an email. See if you can get your landing light on the yellow line. Just a bit more right foot,
Okay.
a bit more left side.
So we're sort of crabbing then, we're wing down effectively in the heli,
Exactly,
in the
yeah.
fixed wing world. Okay, got you. That's harder than crabbing.
Well,
We can see where we're going at least.
Yeah. It's harder, yeah. But we're not here for an easy time. Right?
Fully agree.
That's the way.
Yeah. If you want it done like that, I can do it. Or at least try.
That's what we want. Some bigger stuff. Like the Explorer's got it, and EC120's got steerable landing lights, and I just find it so much fun. I don't know why.
How do you control it?
There's a little switch on the top of the little hat switch on top of the collective.
Oh, that's smart. What was that? Is that an owl? An owl?
I don't know what that was.
Didn't look like a...
Maybe a snipe. Get lots of snipes on here.
Up over the sign and back down again.
All good fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Where would you like me to try and place her?
It's up to you. I'd probably go on the middle pad. I think it's easiest, but
Okay.
wind's been 040 sort of the whole time-ish, so.
Okay. That was rubbish.
We're down.
Yeah.
Alright, throttle closed, 70%. Try and get in the habit of rolling that throttle off before you reach for the frictions, just in case you're in one where the lever comes up.
Sure.